After that, I flew straight back here.
So the Order of St. Michael funded the whole Phoenix operation?
And Anna-Maria ran it.
What happened to the gold?
Maynard didn't know.
You think Anna-Maria does?
Did. Remember, she wanted you to help her find a missing treasure.
Treasure? Exactly. But what kind? What, the elixir of life? Some kind of wonder cure for every illness?
Or a weapon.
No, Maynard was crazy. You can't believe him.
Why should he lie?
Anna-Maria wouldn't have got mixed up in...
Maynard was vaporized. That powder, the gold, it's a fuel, George. Fuel for a weapon. Believe me.
Well now, I've made a lovely pot of tea.
We need to go back and check out the monastery.
Oh, what's happened? Let me come with you.
Sorry, Mark. You better leave this to us.
I can handle myself.
It could be dangerous. We need you here, in case something goes wrong.
I always miss the fun.
We're not in this for the fun, Mark. Come on, Nico. Let's go.
The square's lifeless. Perfect conditions for sneaking in. There's no one around. The place seems deserted. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. I've already tried. The place is empty.
Hey, tourist. That place is off limits to you.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, fella. I thought this was my hotel.
No, it is not. Now keep away from the door or I shall arrest you.
You betcha. Sure does look like my hotel, though.
Now what did I just tell you?
Well, I'm sure y'all said I could go in.
No, that is not the case at all. Now please return to your vagrant friend and stay away from that door.
Shoot, you sure don't like a fella having a bit of fun, do you?
I will surely throw you in jail if this behavior persists, and yet, perhaps you are dead.
I beg your pardon? What's that? Speak up, fancy pants.
Your facile joking does not amuse me, nor am I disturbed by your insults. Go away.
How depressed does that guy look? I feel gloomy just looking at him. I wonder when his shift's over. I know how cranky I get when I'm tired. I should just leave him be. In the moonlight, the guard's uniform looks almost normal. The guy looks fed up. Working nights, who wouldn't be? Best not to disturb him.
Hey, a half-full bottle of Krug champagne. Vatican, Party City.
The trash can's full of paper. On top of the paper is a half-empty bottle of champagne. A half-empty bottle of Krug champagne. The trash is soaked from the champagne. It's not gonna light like this. There's something sinister going on in there. I can't just leave.
It's Archie Lonsdale, the tramp from Anna-Maria's place. Hello, Archie. How you doing?
Who's that then?
Well, it's me, George Stobart, from the apartment block.
My dear boy, what a pleasure to see you again. Giles, isn't it? I never forget a face.
Just names, huh? So what brings you down this way?
Well, in my line of work, you've got to keep moving.
Work?
I'm writing a book, you see.
Oh, what's it called?
Tipples round the globe.
Kid's story, huh? Little cat, maybe, on a boat with some animal chums.
Dear me, no. Encyclopedia of booze, country by country.
You haven't got very far, then.
Can't see straight enough to write.
Wonder why that is.
Damned if I know.
So how did Brother Mark deal with the bird droppings?
Ha! That was damn funny, Godfrey. Haven't laughed so much in years.
So, was he angry?
Not until you left. Then he went into a right old paddy, attacked me with his broom.
Really?
I've spent the whole day picking the bristles out of my...
Ah, well, all in a good cause. You sure do have a thing for my friend there.
She's a fine woman. Curvy. Voluptuous. Lovely soft edges.
Huh? You like wine, don't you?
I've been known to have the odd drop.
What do you make of this? It's a vintage red from inside the Vatican.
What kind of bottle do you call that?
It's travel size.
Well, it wasn't worth the trip if you ask me.
So, where do you get your booze from, Archie?
Anywhere I can. Dregs from old barrels, drops from empty bottles, paint stripper.
Paint stripper?
Goes down a treat with coffee and a cigar. When I need a truly great tipple, I head for my secret stash.
Secret stash.
Shh. Walls have ears.
And where is this stash?
Damned if I know, Ginger.
Then how do you get back there?
Body leads, I just follow.
Look what I just found.
A vintage bottle of Krug. The best champagne in the world. I'd give my right arm for that. Reminds me of the old days. Christmas tree lights, far Thames twinkling, plateful of shepherd's pie, the great and the good. Where are they now, eh? Where are they now?
Cheers, Archie.
Next to Archie is a near-empty bottle of meths. Can he really be drinking that stuff? Or maybe he's working part-time as a painter.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, just admiring your bottle of meths?
That's got to last me till sunrise, you know.
You sure live the high life, Archie.
Got problems with your memory, old boy?
No.
Then you'll remember to keep away from my mess.
Nico looks great tonight.
Hey, Nico. You got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
The Holy Order of St. Michael. That's where Anna-Maria was working.
Oh yeah, that's the door in the photo. The one where she's a nun.
Hey, she wasn't a nun when I met her, okay?
So, is that where we're going?
No, it's heavily guarded, inside and out. We can't get in that way. We're going in through the wafer factory. We need to find a way into the wafer factory.
Well, what did you do last time?
Rang the bell, turned on the old charm, and I was in.
Somehow, I think they'll all be in bed by now.
Plus, they'll remember who I am.
Well then, we'll just have to improvise.
You know, Archie's pretty taken with you.
He knows a good thing when he sees it.
You kidding? He can hardly see beyond his bottle.
George, sarcasm is...
One of the Stobart charms, I know. Don't fight it. I need to get the meths from Archie. Any suggestions?
You could try asking him.
I think he knows about the bread. How about you ask him for me?
Could get messy. I think I know what he'd want in return.
It's all in a good cause.
Don't go there, George.
Oh, thanks, Nico. Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
What's with the meths?
What comes after Macon?
It does.
The alphabet of booze. Macon, meths, bouton.
Oh, I see. You're not drinking it, you're just tasting.
Somebody's got to.
But how come you're still alive?
That's a moot point, Geoffrey, old fella.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
Can I interest you in this one-of-a-kind telescopic golf club?
Do I look like a man who has the time to play golf?
Time, yes. Inclination, no.
Bang on, Garfield.
Take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like cheap tourist tat to me, old boy.
It's an original rosary from the 16th century.
You think it'd keep my trousers up?
I doubt it, Archie. What would you say to this vintage salami, Archie?
I say, beggar off. Damn stuff gives me wind.
I know the feeling.
Chap who moves in my kind of circles can't afford to have glitches in the old body odor department.
Of course. So, do you fancy my bottle of red, then?
It's empty, George. An empty bottle maketh no man drunken.
Very perceptive.
My intellect is pills.
Pickled, you mean? How about the bottle of Krug for your meths?
You've got yourself a deal, Mr. Stubbles. Hand it over and let the good times roll. Hey, enjoy the meths, rather on the sweet side for my taste, as it happens.
Cheers, Archie.
The meths are mine. To me, that's a half-empty bottle of mess, but to Archie, it'd be half full. I can feel the arsonist in me coming back to the surface. Oh, the smell of the meths makes my eyes sting. The trash can stinks of meths.
Well, here goes. The guards will be coming any moment. Time to hide.
Emergency! Emergency! The bin is burning! The bin is burning!
Now that the guards have their hands full, I can get inside unnoticed. Locked. Not to be expected, really. The door leading to the monastery gardens. The door's locked, but I need to search this place anyway.
So, a secret room containing a secret machine.
What are you talking about? This is our backup machine for special orders. Now, how did you get in here? And do I have to call the Swiss Guard before you'll leave?
I think the sister and I need to have ourselves a little chat.
What are you planning to do?
Let's just say we need to get Sisterly.
You check around in here. It won't take long.
Good luck. Oh, you too, sister. You're gonna need it.
I can hear Nico talking to Sister Angelica behind the door. Sounds heated. The wafer machine is newer than the one in the main factory. I can't make head nor tail of the machine's settings, though. Now, what do these buttons do? This wafer-making business is trickier than it looks. After my last attempt at wafer production, I'd better leave it to the experts. These look like the mixing vats and dough mixers. It isn't for dough, so what is it for? The equipment to measure the different parts of the mixture. Looks incredibly accurate. Something in the darkness. No, it can't be. At the base of the mixing vats, traces of gold dust. It's monatomic gold. But what's this stuff doing near a wafer-making machine? Monatomic gold. But why near a wafer maker? A batch of wafers cooling down on the conveyor. They smell good. Well, no one's watching. I'll have one. Pretty good. I'm sure another wouldn't do any harm. Of course. The reason the wafers are glowing is that they must contain traces of monatomic gold. And I've just eaten some. Oh no.
Huh? I can hear Nico returning with Sister Angelica.
I think she'll cooperate now. Won't you, sister?
So, this wafer machine, what's it for?
Special orders. I think for Il Papa himself.
And what makes them special?
The holy powder, of course. As a matter of fact, we've just finished a run tonight.
Why is this machine used only for special orders? Why doesn't every wafer have the holy powder?
If every wafer had it, it wouldn't be special, would it?
Careful, sister.
Don't you think it's a bit strange having a special powder to make a special batch of wafers?
I just do what I'm told.
What's happened, George?
I found traces of monatomic gold in this machine.
But why would the church be putting gold into communion wafers?
One thing's for sure, it's not to protect their teeth. Where's the rest of this holy powder?
I have no idea. A batch came in and left almost immediately. It's being used for something else, I suppose.
Someone's coming.
But no one uses the factory at night.
Quickly, shut the doors. It's Cardinal Gianelli. I don't think he's catching up on his paperwork.
That's very odd. He never uses the factory entrance.
I think we need to follow him.
What should I do?
Stay here and pray for forgiveness.
Look, Nico, there he is.
Gianelli's heading the other way, not down here.
Considering he's the boss, he looks pretty shifty.
He must be headed for the offices. I'll go across the garden. You wait under those trees. Once I'm safely across, you join me.
Sure thing, George. What took you so long, George?
What the?
You know me, I'm not one to hang around.
That's what I've always liked about you, Nico, a fast mover. Guards are out there. I don't want to risk being caught now. Devlin's office door is slightly open. I can hear movement inside. There's someone in there. Shh. Hey, Nico, take a look. Those are Devlin's files.
What's he up to?
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Cardinal, but isn't that somebody else's safe? Or do you just not give a damn any longer?
You! Haven't you done enough damage?
No, we've only just started.
And we don't have much time. Where's the weapon?
You ask me?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know.
Yes, Your Eminence, don't pretend.
Good timing, guys.
So it is true, Monsignor Derlin. You and the Americans were working together all along.
Once again, Your Eminence, you fail to understand what is happening in front of your own eyes.
We were working with Americans, but not this one. We must all be prepared to die for our faith.
May the Lord forgive me.
Gianelli was weak. He refused to let us build the weapon. But the weapon is our destiny! God granted it to the Order hundreds of years ago to smite the infidel when the time was right.
And the time is right now, but Gianelli wouldn't listen.
He was going to stop us. Fortunately, we found you in time.
We couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Stobart. You translated the manuscripts, found the cherub, and even stopped the Cardinal for us tonight. Remarkable.
Oh, anytime. So, what happens now?
We changed the course of the world.
And if we hadn't turned up when we did, he might have been able to stop us.
But why?
He betrayed the Order 2 years ago by forbidding us to use the Ark. Only Father Gregor and I have the strength to fulfill the Order's destiny, to smite the infidel and prove the righteousness of the one faith.
You mean kill everyone who hasn't taken on religion?
It is our calling.
So what happens now?
We can use her, but we don't need him.
You're right. Take her downstairs.
Well, what happens to me?
You're going to a much better place.
Wake up, George, wake up!
Oh, where's my wheelbarrow?
What?
I'm so sick and tired of being knocked out.
All part of the job, I guess, for you.
Mark? How did you get here?
Abseiling's not as dangerous as it looks.
So I see.
I've been training all my life for this moment, George.
Where's Nico?
I don't know. He's alive.
You must stop them. Nobody else here knows about this. Only you.
But what are they doing? Where are they?
They have the Ark.
The Ark?
And they have the gold to power it. I tried to stop them.
You used the Mafia?
God will forgive me. But the girl, Anna-Maria, she was too clever for me.
For me too.
But Your Eminence, what will the Ark do?
The angel of death will rise up and destroy the unbelievers for miles around. Only those whose faith is true will be saved. Devlin believes it will show the world that there is only one true God. He wants to start a worldwide crusade.
Where is he? And where's Nico?
You must stop him. Here, take the manuscript. Find the Ark. Find the Ark! And stop him.
He's dead.
We have to find Nico. Gregor said something about downstairs.
I've never been so happy to see a priest.
Mark, help me!
What do you need?
Mark, do you know your way around this place? Where could they have taken Nico?
There's supposed to be an ancient necropolis somewhere, but I doubt you can reach it from here.
It's underground, yeah?
The whole Vatican is riddled with secret crypts and hidden chapels.
Do you really think they have the Ark?
I never doubted its existence.
It's a weapon, though, and Gianelli said they had enough gold to power it.
But why would they kill innocent people?
To cleanse the world of unbelievers? It's quite a popular notion these days. If the Ark is a weapon, then what can be done to stop it?
Beats me.
All those nights watching action movies paid off, huh?
I always dreamed something like this would happen. I never thought it would be right here in the Vatican.
A regular Catholic crusader.
I like that, George. I like that a lot.
Thank you, Mark.
The Ark of Ashdod. It's a haunting painting. The Ark of Ashdod, depicting the slaughter of the innocents. I have to stop the same thing happening again here and now. Described in the book of Samuel, it depicts the power of the Ark of the Covenant devastating the populace of Ashdod.
Mark, this weapon, the Ark, it must be what Gregor and Devlin plan to unleash.
Holy Mother of God! George, we must stop them!
Painted in the left corner is a depiction of an angel carved into the frame, and there's a crack around her neck. The image of an angel carved into the frame sits serenely at the bottom right of the painting. There's a large crack around her neck. Now, why carve that? A powerful image of the Ark of the Covenant. Light, or could it be fire, is pouring out over the land below. 3 images of Jesus with the cross, carrying, putting it down, and the actual crucifixion. Symbol of the Templars. Symbol of the Turk. Symbol of the assassin. Symbol of the Mamluk. Symbol of the Hospitaller. The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Mamluk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Mamluk must follow Turk to escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back. There's a lock on the inside of the trapdoors, but I need to get to it. The golf club isn't going to fit in the crack. I need more space between the doors.
Try and hold these doors open a little for me, would you?
I'll give it a go.
Well done, Mark. We make quite a good team.
Funny, in my dreams there was always a beautiful blonde cheering me on at a moment like this.
A blonde, as in blonde girl?
Of course.
Oh, well, I thought you were, well, you know.
What, George?
Well, I kind of thought you didn't, well, have those feelings, for, women.
George, I may wear the garb of a priest, but inside there still beats the heart of a hot-blooded male.
On the angel's face, an expression of pure joy. Around its neck, there's a groove as if the head can be removed. The angel's head clicks back into place. In the angel's right hand is a stone hourglass. The hourglass looks like it could rotate around a pivot in the middle. The hourglass is turnable. Now, which way should I turn it? Now, which way should I turn it? The head of the angel looks pretty menacing. Around its neck, there's a groove as if the head can be removed. A satisfying click. It looks like the head is now locked in place. Now, which way should I turn it? Now, which way should I turn it? As I move the angel's head back, a stone slab in the floor slides backwards. As I let go of the angel's head, the door shuts again. That's too quick for me to make it through in time.
Mark, I need you to do something for me. I want you to hold the angel's head back so I can go through the door.
That means I won't be able to come with you.
Where I'm going is no place for a priest.
But George, I studied Tai Chi, Jiu-Jitsu, Korean kickboxing. I know the SAS handbook backwards. I've seen every Bond movie ever made. And I can hold my breath underwater for 2 minutes.
Whoa, 2 minutes? How'd you do that?
Vatican diving team champion, 2 years running.
Cool.
So, can I come?
Sorry, Mark.
Be careful, George!
I smell catacombs. Home from home.
There's a heavy door in the way. The door is very locked. The bomb I dismantled could be useful. Could also kill me if I'm not careful. A light bulb in a socket. Ouch, that is really hot. Got it. An empty socket. A light switch. A junction box. The plastic cover is screwed tightly to the wall. The junction box is now open. Those wires look dangerous. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea. With my lucky gloves on, I can pry the wire loose. Bomb in the socket. A bomb in a socket.
Medieval Latin. It's about the founding of the order.
1. An account of the most noble order of St. Michael.
Spread out! The explosion came from here.
Someone's coming.
What have we here?
In here, fellas.
Well, well, well. Small world, Anna-Maria. Or maybe that's not even your real name.
It's real.
Is it?
Why did you come after me, George?
You were working for Gregor all along, weren't you?
I believed what we were doing was right.
Including murder?
I thought we were going to bring millions to the faith peacefully.
You lied to me.
Not everything was a lie.
Istanbul?
That wasn't a lie.
I thought you'd been kidnapped.
I suppose I had been. All along.
What about this whole nun thing?
What?
You know what I mean. You really a nun?
I never took my vows, so no.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Trust me, George. Believe in me, please.
Yeah? We better stop the bad guys first. And I've got to find Nico.
Nico? The old friend?
Yes. Gregor took her. She's down here somewhere.
Oh my God! They're going to use her! We don't have much time!
Use her?
The Ark! It needs a human interface to work. Yes, it's somewhere down here, underneath St. Peter's. We have to find it before the ceremony.
The ceremony?
The service for world religious leaders. Up there. It's due to start any minute. Come on, George. The Ark. It's through that passage.
What's beyond the other entrance?
I don't know. Since they brought me here, I've been kept a virtual prisoner.
Why?
After Istanbul, they didn't trust me anymore.
I don't understand.
They saw me and you together.
Ah.
Mark looks decidedly worse for wear, but peculiarly cheerful.
Mark, thank God you're all right.
Look at me. Got my first gunshot wound.
Nice. Are you okay?
First thing tomorrow, I'm putting in an application to the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. This is the life for me.
Listen, Mark, I'm not really working for...
Oh, don't you worry. You can trust me. George Stobart? Oh, never heard of him.
Good luck, Mark. What's up with Spalacci?
He's a fine fellow, don't you think? He and I are going into business together. Turns out Signor Spalacci is an even bigger Lucy Chu fan than me. We're going to set up a big fan site together and sell her photos.
So you and Spalacci are best friends now?
Oh, we share so many interests. So many.
I feel bad just leaving you here.
Go on. Go save the world.
Spalacci looks like a broken man, but he'll live.
Mr. Stobart, I hang my head in shame. I failed the Cardinal.
I'm sure God will forgive you.
I shall not rest until I have made amends. I shall travel the world. Do only good deeds.
Won't the family miss you?
You are right. How can I forsake them? I shall do good deeds here instead.
Are you all right?
I am at a loss. Cardinal Gianelli was my guiding light.
Irreplaceable.
Not quite. Mark here has already offered me a glimmer of hope.
What do you think about Mark?
He's such a sweet boy. He has already been a great comfort. Don't know what I'd do without him.
Come now, Vincenzo. Two fellas you can always rely on. Me and the Almighty.
Anything I can do to help?
Find them and bring them to justice. Never mind justice. Send them to hell.
I'll see what I can do. So you and Mark can help each other out of here?
Sure, but you and the lady need to hurry. You must stop them.
Yes, go, George, go!
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
One, an account of the most noble order of St. Michael. 2. Amenhotep IV is high priest of the field of Mafkutst, the philosopher's stone, the fountain of life, manna, firestone of enlightenment. 3. Amenhotep IV escapes the usurper and takes the Holy Ark to the temple atop Mount Horeb. 4. Amenhotep IV summons the angel to prove that he has true command over Mafkutst. The priests of El Shaddai, Lord of the Mountain, are in awe and surrender to his will. The exodus begins. Amenhotep IV takes the name Moses. My God. So Moses was an Egyptian pharaoh? Five, the ark delivers the power of the Lord to destroy the enemies of the chosen people. From Jericho through Ai, and from Hebron to Jerusalem, with its power they are triumphant. 6. Solomon the Wise builds a great temple in Jerusalem. The Ark and all the ancient knowledge, the secret, is placed in chambers deep below the temple. 7. Many times the holy city is destroyed and built again. The chambers are forgotten. 15 centuries pass. 8. Jerusalem is freed by the glorious Christian armies, and rumors of the secret reach them. 9. A band of worthy knights found the poor Knights of Christ and the Temple of Solomon, dedicated to unearthing the secret for the benefit of Christendom. 10. Excavating under the Temple of Solomon, the knights find the great knowledge and the Ark itself. 11. The Ark is taken to the Temple Monastery in Paris and is made ready for the command of the Lord. The knowledge is used for the benefit of Christendom. 12. An unworthy king and an unholy pope conspire to destroy the knights and steal the secret. A good priest alerts the brave knights, and they determine that the Ark must not fall into the hands of the enemy. That I know already. 13. The parts of the Ark are taken and each is secretly hidden. The location of each part is concealed in a manuscript so that only the worthy can find them again. Horeb, Constantinople, and Rome. How ironic to hide one of the parts right underneath the mortal enemy. 14. The Order of St. Michael is founded by the knights before their destruction. Its divine mission to find and assemble the parts of the Ark when called upon by the Lord to defend Christendom. So this is the destiny of the Order of St. Michael. And Mifkitst, Monatomic Gold no less. It all makes sense.
Hold it right there! Come on! Father Gregor will want to... Take that! Oh, no, what have I done?
It's all right, Archie. You haven't killed him. He's just knocked out.
Who cares about him? That was my last bottle of 85.
Well, thanks for the rescue. What are you doing down here?
My secret stash, old boy.
You mean the Pope's cellar?
Well, somebody's got to help the old boy finish it off. What?
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
Nice bumping into you, Gary, me old boy. Time I was off, too. Gotta start a new chapter in the old book.
Come on, Anna-Maria. Let's find Nico.
Anna-Maria, I finally found her.
I'm so sorry I wasn't straight with you before, George.
An intricate system of diagrams and rollers. What could it possibly do?
Holy crosses, puzzles?
Just like we had in Istanbul. Well done, George.
We're not there yet.
Oh, George, you find a way across. I'll follow.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Close call.
That was pretty good. But I think I can do it faster.
Go on, then. Whoa!
George, be careful.
Better let me walk across first.
Okay.
Help!
George!
I'm being crushed. Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
The assassin lever. The Turk lever. Oh! Try the Malmuk lever. The Templar one.
George, that's it! Thank God you're safe. I don't want to lose you again, George.
We need to push on.
A Templar Knight. It must be Jacques de Molay. The door won't budge.
This is where the Ark was hidden.
And the cherubs with it. I'm kinda assuming the cherub you and I found in Istanbul was from the Ark. In the paintings, there are always two of them. That's
right. I helped decode a manuscript to find the other one, 2 years ago below the temple of Mount Horeb.
My God. Moses' mountain itself. Where the Ten Commandments were handed to Moses.
That was our first breakthrough, George. It was so exciting. Then the plant in Phoenix was blown up, and everything changed. Gregor began to panic. He said we had to get help.
So that's when you came to me?
Yes. And that's when I realized I was on the wrong side.
Damn.
What do we do now?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
We'll find a way out.
Of course we will.
The stone slab doesn't look like it's gonna budge. There's no way I'll be able to shift that. The emblem's got a slot in it and the words Memento Mori. Memento Mori. Where have I seen that before? Anna-Maria's rosary. On the back of the cross, it says Memento Mori.
Nice work, George. My rosary. You keep it, George, as a good luck charm.
Thanks. I'll need it.
She doesn't want it back.
Listen, George. The Mass has started.
Listen, if I don't do something quick, Nico is going to die.
Please free me, George!
It's too heavy to push. I can't break the chains with my bare hands.
Hold it right there.
Turkish security.
Ex-Turkish security. Now just a free spirit, making a living. George, my friend, I would be grateful if you desisted from damaging the Ark any further. My clans have requested their new weapon be fully serviceable on receipt. Step away, please.
So you can sell the thing to the highest bidder? I don't think so.
George, there isn't much time.
I will shoot her, George.
Just keep going, George.
Choice.
No! The Ark! Nico, you okay?
Oh, I'll be alright. Nothing a good drink won't cure.
George?
What's the matter? No. Oh no, Anna!
I'm sorry, George.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
George, I'm so sorry.
She stepped in the way. She did it for me.
There's nothing you can do.
She was on my side all along. I never told her.
Come on, George. We better go.
Can you feel me on your shoulder? Let me lift you to your feet. These hollow bells a lonely sound. Your heart has missed a beat. Can't tell you where we're going. Let's leave this place behind. Let conflict vanish into smoke. Don't leave me locked outside. These sinister pursuers, black cats that stalk our dreams. Hand in hand we'll find our peace, phoenix from the flames. So let me tell you this. You are my home and my escape, a trip I would not miss. Our path is undecided, our future waits unwrit. The chaos echoes in our ears like 100 minarets. Above us is the sunshine, tomorrow yet to meet. Can you feel me on your shoulder? Let me lift you to your feet. I am on your shoulder. Take away your fear. When angels come, break your fall. Turn around, I am always near. Remember, the end is only the beginning, and I am always near. Remember, the end is only the beginning, and I am always near.